Hi, my name's Daddy, and I play Clash of Clans sometimes. So, on a Supercell test system, so please ignore the gems and the resources, etc. I wanted to give you a bit of a heads up on the new artificial intelligence around the troops. Supercell have changed the artificial intelligence so that they all work together to take out wall pieces rather than being scattered around. They target the same wall piece within a certain radius. So, for example, two troops going to the same place. You can take it from that angle, or you can take it from that angle. Although there is a point where they break off onto the next wall piece. Let's have a look at it on this side. See, it's quite a wide arc where they'll work together to take out the wall piece. Let's look at that from a different angle. There is quite a wide area before they break off to choose the next wall piece. And it's really important that you get comfortable with that area, because that's going to help your deployment an awful lot. So you can see it's a whole wide sweep before they break off. So I'd say probably about 15 degrees of angle there. The second thing to consider is where is the splash damage. So, if you think a troop deployment here is going to attract the mortar, the troop deployment here is not, because it's out of range. The troop deployment there, of course, is closer to these defences here, so you're going to have 3 or 4 things attacking your troops, whereas over there it's going to be slightly less, and one of them is going to be the mortar with the splash damage. Now, this means that we need to change our approach, especially when we're working with the Barbarians and Archers army, because if you do it near splash damage, they're all going to be damaged by the splash damage. The second thing I'd like to discuss is the effect of the jump spell. Now, most farmers don't use jump spells, but it's useful just to know how they work. So, if you were to put some troops down here, they're going to try and get through the wall. But if you then put the jump spell over there, they're going to be attracted to the jump spell because it's the path of least resistance. And this is very useful when you want to retarget troops, because, say for example, you really want to get to the cannon there, but the nearest troop is going to be the nearest defensive building. It's going to be that archer tower. If they're enclosed by a wall, if you put the jump spell there, because you know barbarians go for the closest defence, right? But with the jump spell, you're actually overriding that technically. So the nice thing is the jump spell is a little bit smaller now, so it's easier to pinpoint the accuracy. Now this jump spell AI works on all 3 levels of the jump spell. The only difference in the level is the amount of time. So let's have a look, see how that works with some more interesting troops than barbarians. Let's take some witches. We've got a couple of witches there. The skeletons go in that direction, but if we put the jump spell there, the skeleton's going to be drawn towards the jump spell. Now this only works, of course, if there are buildings that are being enclosed or effectively enclosed. This isn't totally enclosed, but the path of least resistance is going to go through that direction. One thing I have noticed is that the troops with the range attack, of course, are still going to try and take out the building over the wall, and ground will try and get to the building. So, I hope you've enjoyed this video. What do you think that angle might be, and how is it affected by the buildings? Anyway, thank you very much indeed. Take care, and bye for now.